Welcome friends. We are making the sidebar of this blog, and in previous video I have made this subscription box. I go back to my Notepad++ code editor and I shall begin to work right under the closing div of aside subscribe us widget ends. Where the aside subscribe us widget ends, I shall begin to do work right under that closing div. So I make one more div and close it down. I assign it a class aside-widget. Now I comment it. Aside recent posts widget starts. I copy it and paste it down. Here I write the ends in spite of starts. So once again I make an header tag and header close. I comment it, header starts, copy it and paste it down, header ends. I make one h3 tag. Here I write recent posts. Now I make one more div under it and close it down. I give a class body and comment it. Body starts and body close ends. Now I make a UL tag, unordered list tag. And I assign it a class blog-list. I make one li tag inside it, li start and li close. I make one anchor tag in it, anchor start and anchor close. A href is equal to double quotes and the hash dummy sign. Here I write Photoshop. Precious cover actions. I make one beer tag for line break and here I write the date. It is the July 21st July 2016, and the author name. By Saleh. Now I copy this whole li tag and I paste it down, second time again and third time. Now I go to my browser and refresh this page. So friend, now you are watching this recent post. Blog is also showing. Now I come right under the aside recent post widget ends, where the closing div of aside recent post widget ends. I shall begin to work right under it. I make one more div and close it down. And I give a class to it. Aside dash widget. I comment it. Aside Facebook like box widget. Starts. I copy it and paste it down. Ends. Here I shall bring the Facebook like box. So first I make the header tag as usually and header close. I comment it. Header starts. And header ends. Here I make an h3 tag and write here Facebook like box. So I press enter right after the header closing tag and make one more div. I assign it a class to body and I comment it. Body starts and body ends. Clear fix. The class body space clear fix. I forgot to write it clear fix because this class is for clear fixing the above data. So now I go to my Chrome browser and I go to my Google Chrome and here I write Facebook like box. So I shall click over the first link. This is the like box and page plugin. I click over page plugin and this is the preview of Facebook like box as you are watching. Now I scroll it down and I shall click over show friends faces, uncheck it and adopt timeline. Get code, I click over it. So it has given me the code, so I copy it. I was to copy the above one, not the down one. And I paste it here. I was to tell you again that what I have done. So friend, I tell you once again so you could understand rightly. You write it here. I write it here, Facebook like box first, and then on the very first link I click over the very first link, then I shall click over this page plugin, then I scroll it down and I have unchecked this show friend faces, and then timeline. I clicked over timeline and I have deleted it, and then I clicked over get code and I clicked over get code and I have got this code. I copy it again, go to my Notepad++ and I paste it over it. So friend, in this way you can get the Facebook like box. So I go to my Chrome browser again, I cancel it and I refresh this page. I scroll it down. So Facebook like box is not being shown. I see what is the problem. Friend, I see that what is the problem. Once again I come back to my Facebook like page. So I click over get code. So actually I was to take this iframe code. I click over it and I copy it, copy the whole one, and I go to my Notepad++ code editor. Control S to save. I also change this width and height to 70 and I assign height to it 214. So I go to my Chrome browser and go to my blog and refresh it, scroll it down to see. So friend, you are watching that this Facebook like box page is being shown here. So if you want to bring your own Facebook like box, like I show you that this is my Computerfever.com like box, you can also bring this one. I shall tell you later on this, but this video has been made enough lengthy, so I see you in next video. Goodbye.